How to use the 8534224 17-inch, long-handled, threaded insert, riveting tool from Princess Auto. By John Ansons. Copyright 2014. All rights reserved.
Hi, this is John from 1929 Ford, hotrod.com. Today I'm going to show you quickly a little bit about this new threaded riveting tool that I purchased. It is a 85-34-224 17-inch long-handled threaded riveting tool that I purchased from Princess Auto. This threading insert tool comes complete with a complete set of metric dies, starting off at M3, M4, M5, M6, M8, M10, and M12, along with a set of steel inserts. One of the reasons I am making this video is that when I first purchased this tool and received it in the mail, I opened up the case and I found that there were no instructions to show me how to really use it. And I have been using threaded insert tools, the hand model. I didn't have one quite as robust as this one looks to be. But what I was more interested in was trying to figure out how to change the dies for the various sizes of inserts. So this is where I'm at. I'm making the video to show everybody how to use this. Now I will show you how to replace the dies in this threaded insert tool. Currently I have the M6 die in, and I'm going to replace it with the M8 die. The first step in replacing the die is to remove this end nut right here. To remove this end nut, what we'll need is the little tool that's been provided in a nice little carrying case, and give it a couple of turns here. Usually once it's loose it just comes off with using your fingers. So this is the first step in removing this. Now if you look at this very carefully, it will be stamped somewhere on the die the size for the die. So we'll place that over in the M6 box right now. This next step took me a little while to figure out since I didn't have any instructions with this tool. Now there's a little opening on this side and on the bottom side here that you can't see right now, but here we have a little sleeve and it's spring loaded. And I'm just going to use a screwdriver here to show you. There you go. You can see how it moves back and forth, and what it does is it locks the end of the die in place into the tool and keeps it from loosening when we try to set an insert. In the opening on the other side, I've got my thumb pushing down on the sleeve, and now I'm just going to unscrew this part of the die. So there I have the die out. Now we'll put it in with the M6 box. Now this can only go into the insert tool one way. You'll see here there's a hole that goes through, and then we have a hex portion, and then this is the part that we're going to insert into the tool and screw it in. So I'll just screw that in like so. Okay, so it's screwed in all the way. Now I'm just going to take my thumb and release that little sleeve. There, oh, there we go. Now this part of the die is locked in place. So let's just put the last part of this on, the little end nut. There you can see actually there it says M8, so that's matching the insert for the die. So there we go. We'll just give it a little tighten. Now we're ready to use this tool. For this demonstration, just so that you can see both sides of what's happening with this insert, I will use a washer, a steel washer. The insert's actually a steel insert also. Now when you drill your hole for the insert, make sure it's just slightly bigger than the outside diameter. That's this diameter right here that I'm pointing at with the screwdriver, so that it should go over nice and easily like that. So let's now install the insert. To start off, I will thread the insert onto the end of the die of the insert tool. There we go, and now let's expand the view. Now what I will need to do is open up the handles on the insert tool, like so, as far as they go open, and screw down or screw in the insert the rest of the way. Now we're ready to set the insert into the washer. So let's put the washer onto the end of the insert, and now let's just give this a squeeze. Bring the handles in all the way, like so. And there's not much effort here because of the lever action. So this is what the insert looks like when properly set. So now I need to just open up the handles of the insert tool, like so. And then just spin the insert tool off the insert, or in this case I'm just going to unscrew. The insert from the tool, and we're all done. So this is what it looks like when it's properly set. To give you an idea of how to remove the threaded insert tool from a set insert, say it's in a panel and you can't spin the whole panel, what I'm going to do is I'll just set this one into this vise. I'll tighten the vise up onto the set insert, and I'll show you what we need to do. So we just finished setting the insert into a panel. In this case I've got it into the washer, locked into the vise. All I need to do is just open up the handles here once, a second time, and one more time, and it's out. So this is how you would remove the insert tool from a set insert into, say, something like on your chassis, a panel for a body mount, or whatever. So this is how we would use this new threaded insert tool.
Feedback and comments are always welcome. Thanks for watching. Please visit my website at 1929fordhotrod.com.